I have had a few requests now. They keep saying, can you please review, because they know people like, I know, hold on, let's just. I have had a few requests from people to do Kopparberg Cider, right? Because I like cider and all that. Folks, just getting comfy before I tell you this story. Because people know I like cider, they keep saying try Kopparberg, like, I've never really got round to doing it. So I'm uploading the video. This is how I work. This is so disorganised, and you know, I've got one. I'm trying to load one up now, and it seems to be taking forever. I think it's the bad weather on the in the air. So anyway, I finally got round to doing them, and I've just been to Morrison's, and I thought, well, if I'm going to do one, I may as well do three. So I picked three up. Morrison's are doing them 3 for a £5 or £2.80 for one. So it just makes sense to buy a third one, doesn't it, folks? It just makes common bloody sense to buy a third one. I don't know how Morrison's and these companies can do it. If they sold them at £2.80, right? What is it, £2.80 or is it £2.40? Whatever. Basically, I've got the third bottle for like 30p or 40p or 60p. How can you make money if you can sell 3 for a £5? And why? How come you can just give? Basically, you're just giving the third one away. I don't understand it. If there is anybody out there with any logic that can work out how a company can basically just give, because all I was going to do, I was just going to buy the two, right? I was going to buy the sweet apple and the mixed fruits one, and that was going to be it. And then I looked at it and I thought, oh, what? Why out? It doesn't make sense that you can afford to give one of them away at that price. Just make them all cheaper and you can sell more. Am I right? Am I right? I don't know. The funny thing is now, folks, when I press enter on that laptop, you'll be getting a video while I'm making a video. Ain't that brilliant? Anyway, shut up. Oh, just let you know, folks, I've done it. I've already put a video up saying I'm doing it, but there you go. P.O. Box. If you want to send me something and I'll review, try and keep it clean. I don't mind a bit of a laugh, but I'm not ruining my channel over something stupid. All right? And all that kind of stuff. And also, just people, have a look. People are still saying to me, have you reviewed such and such? Well, if you type in what you're asking me to review, I might have already done it. Somebody asked me to review something the other day, and I've done it months ago. Months and months ago. Months. Right, folks, these have been in the fridge. I'm going to start off with the, let's go with the raspberry. Now, for all the American people that watch me, it's not rude in theory, it's a raspberry, right? Who were it? Monty Python? I think Monty Python did it. Or were it not the 9 o'clock news? I know Carry On films have done it for ages. Love Carry On films. I wonder, right, now, if any, I mean, I know Babs is alive and Jim Dale's alive. And I think there's a few others alive, isn't there? I wonder now how many, if the Carry On film lot were alive, would be being prosecuted under the U-Tree thing or being accused of it. You know what I mean? Right. I'll get the Leicester one out when the Leicester bottle opener, when the new season starts. So I've opened this and I've not read it. It's a Sweden's original cider brand made in our family-owned brewery in Kopparberg town in the heart of the country. The juice of raspberries and added to the apple cider to deliver an intense, fruity tasting cider with an unmistakable raspberry aroma. We hope you enjoy this very special cider as much as we did making it for you. Skol, which is cheers. I thought Skol was S-K-O-L, like the beer, but obviously not. And do you know what, folks, right? I tip these things into glasses so you can see them. But when you're drinking these things, really, you just drink them straight out the bottle. You're either in a pub or club or whatever, down the footy or that, and you're thinking, well, you're not really bothered how it looks, you just want to know how it tastes. So, Skol. Smells of raspberries, really does. That is so raspberry, it's unbelievable. That's quite pleasant. That is really, really pleasant, folks. It's 4% in volume, alcohol volume, and 15th July 20E. I suppose that's when it expires. That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. I can't find any fault with it. If you don't like raspberries, you're screwed. And if you don't like cider, then you're really screwed. But, oh, excuse me, folks. Let me just upload. If you are, and we're away. So if you're watching my McDonald's Nashville, you will have the knowledge of knowing that I was doing this cider review and I posted it. Ain't that brilliant? It's the way of the technology of this world. It's a bit perfumey, but it's nice, it's okay. I would drink that again. That's okay, Kopparberg. Yeah, it's a bit perfumey. It's a bit sweety, kind of kiddie sweet kind of thing. But it's okay. Right, I'm just going to go and rinse my mouth out, because people say I don't rinse my mouth out when I've done this stuff. So please bear with it. For the visually impaired, I am now at the sink, turning the cold water tap and rinsing my gob. Right, visually impaired, I'm walking back over to the chair, sitting down. I'm going to review cider number 2. This one is going to be the mixed fruit. It is a premium Kopparberg cider with a mixed fruit. It's 4%. Once again, it's 4%. I think I've got a bit of a sniffle coming. That's going to get the vet. I have to go to the vet's. The lurcher, he has fits, and he's on drugs. He's on drugs to control his fits. And I was getting the drugs, and that's the point. I've got the and I did a massive sneeze in the reception bit. It was massive. It must have made all the dogs and the cats and everything else, the tortoises and the parrots that were being looked after, jump. But it was massive, so yeah. I don't know where I was. Yeah, 4%. It's in a 500ml bottle. Excuse me. Apple cider is infused with a raspberry and blackcurrant, delivers a truly unique fruity taste, rich in colour and refreshing down to the last drop. We hope you enjoy this very special cider as much as we do. Skol! Cheers. Established in 1882, folks. 1882. So they must know their apples. Let's put this bad boy or bad girl or bad whatever you want to call it. it's nice. I do like them. I do like them. I won't. I can't say I dislike them or anything, but they're a bit perfumey for me. But I do like them. There's something about them that's quite refreshing. Well, I'm doing that, ain't I? I was told by somebody rather famous that I do this a lot. I don't know. I didn't realise I did until somebody pointed it out. To the visually impaired, that means waving my hand about, trying to explain with my hand. Yeah, they're nice, but there's just something a bit perfumey about them. It is like eating Parma violets and stuff like that. And but they're all right. They are nice. I'll tell you what, they're really refreshing, and it's got a real nice crisp taste to it. It's quite crispy, tasty, nice. I can't ask June's opinion because June's at work. And the kid's upstairs, the child, the ginger one, is upstairs revising. 21 bloody exams the kids have had today. I think the kid said it was 21. 20 bloody, I think I had 8 and I turned up for about 5. How can they make it so that it's 21 exams? I mean, they got things like geography. I mean, when I went and did geography, I got a point just for turning up and finding the bloody classroom. I don't understand why you need to do so many exams that all combined in. I don't understand. Just do maths, English, PE. You've got to be PE. You don't want fat kids running around, although they don't run, do they, if they're fat? And things like that. Perhaps basic science, bit of home economics. That was it, home economics, where you learnt how to cook an egg, bake a cake, because you need to know how to eat and cook and things like that. You know, you can't just live on takeaways and. Excuse me. You can't just do things. But you know, if you want to learn about the world and stuff, or geography and all, fair play, go for it. But I don't know. 21 exams. How the bloody hell can kids cram that much knowledge into? Well, they can't, can they? Well, some can, I suppose. Some are special. You fucking unique. But. I just don't understand it. Anyway, back to the more important things of cider, not my child's education. The child will be okay. The child will be cared for. Do not worry about my child. My child will be sorted. It's nice. I do like it. It's a nice crisp taste. It's got a bit perfumey in it. I've got the sweet apples next. Hopefully that will just be a pure cider. I think there's too much raspberry in that one. I think the raspberry's overtaking the blackberry. Yeah, but it's all right. Once again, folks, I'm off to rinse my mouth out. I will be back. For the visually impaired, I am now getting up and going over to the sink. Right. So we're back on the one I really want to try now. This is what this is the Kopparberg I was actually going to do. This is the one. If I was only going to buy the one, and this would have been the one. Sweet apples. It's a premium cider. Put the bins on. It's all right. It's all right down them like that, but. It's alright down and like that, but you don't half get gas, don't you? Right. This one's a sweet apple, and it's 4.5%. 4.5%. They've upped the percentage there. Let's read the little story. Sweden's original cider brand, made in our own family-owned brewery. Well, it would help if you do own your own brewery, doesn't it? You don't want to keep going and borrowing somebody else's. Can we just come and crush some apples, please? In Kopparberg town, the heart of the country, our apple cider is fermented using natural formed soft water source close to our town, and the finest quality apples, light in colour and refreshment, fruity to taste. We hope you enjoyed this very special cider as much as we did making it. Yes, that's right. Everybody joined in then, didn't you? You all said skull. Cheers. That's brilliant. That's what the Blue Van Man community is all about. Joining in, becoming all as one. Yeah, what we're trying to do, we're all trying to think in as one. Hopefully one day you'll all know what I'm trying to say and think, and you won't even need me. You won't need me at all. No, I'm not drunk if you start thinking that. I'm just quite happy, to be fair, today. So let's crack this bad boy, bad girl, bad whatever you want to call it. Oh, that smells just like cider should. It smells proper. No fruity chemicals like the other two had in. It just smells of cider, and that's what I like. I'm not going to lie to you, right, folks? Because hopefully I don't lie to you. I've never lied to my public. I hope you trust what I say. And I do like the Brothers cider, right? The Brothers cider is my favourite one. I'm trying to get hold of that Palmer Violets. If anybody from Brothers, excuse me, if anybody from Brothers are watching me, I need a Palmer Violet cider. I can't, in fact I might even tweet them. Right, but this is what I wanted to do. This one here, this is the cider. So anyway, yeah, we've all said skull. Right, here we go. Smells nice. I like that one. I knew I was going to like that one. I think in a way I'd already made my mind up that I was going to like it. It is sweet, I must admit, it is sweet. Normally I would go for the dry. Normally I would go for dry cider. I love dry ciders. I think dry ones are a proper apple cider. They seem to just give it more full flavour. But I don't dislike this. This is nice. I could quite easily sit there, watch it. I tell you what, ain't telly rubbish at the moment? Telly has never been so rubbish at the moment. There is absolutely nothing on. We tried that Gentleman Jack, but I just couldn't get into it. I like Saran Jones, but I don't know, it just don't seem right. And that's not anything anti-lesbian or anything like it. I don't know, it just don't seem right. And it just, I don't know, I got 5 minutes, I got fed up with it. There just doesn't seem to be anything on the bloody telly worth watching. It's all naff. So I was going to say you could drink this quite easily, sit here drinking about 4 or 5 of these at night, watching such and such. But there ain't, even the wrestling's crap. I'm so fed up with the bloody wrestling, it's just ridiculous. The bloody WWE, they're going and fighting in bloody Saudi Arabia. They're making Randy Orton fight Triple H again. That were from 15 bloody years ago. What are they doing that? They've got Goldberg back out of retirement. He's fighting the bloody Undertaker. They'll be bombing around on the bloody Zimmer frames. It's just a complete waste of time and money. And people pay out to watch that. And the Saudis are there thinking, oh, we'll pay them loads of money to do this. So telly's crap. So what you need to do, folks, if you've not seen all my videos, you need to go backtrack and just watch them all. Apparently I've got about 550 odd videos out. What the bloody hell have I been doing in my life for the last 2 years? The wife will be home in a bit. We've got to take the dogs out. It's raining. The doodle will find some mess. He'll roll in it. The lurcher will run around in the field like a complete idiot for 10 minutes, then he'll be knackered. And all I want to do is eat me dinner. Anyway, back to the cider. I lost it there, didn't I, for a bit? This is very nice. I do like this. It is very good at tasting cider. I could easily drink quite a lot of these, very fast as well, because when I do get a taste for something, it does go down quite easily. Are you people like that out there? If you get a taste of something, does it go down quite well? And yeah, that is really good. Oh, a quick mention, folks. I'm hoping to go live on Friday night. I'm going to go live, do some kind of super chat or whatever it is, and I'm going to have a Turkish meal from a place I know in a village around here. Basically, what I'm going to do, there's a place called Baronsaw, and they've got a Turkish restaurant. It's called the Istanbul BBQ, and I'm going to go up there. I'm going to get a Turkish. I'm going to get a beer, and I'm going to review the beer and the Turkish at the same time, but also do it on live. In fact, really, I should do a promo about that, shouldn't I? So you all know. In fact, I will. I'll do a promo after this. But this is good. Get yourself some Kopparberg, folks. The other ones are a bit perfumey. I'm not too sure, but the sweet apples is bang on. Did they do a normal apple Kopparberg? Just a normal cider? I didn't see one, but to be fair, I didn't look properly. They're all right, aren't they? They're very good. Yeah. All right, and folks, I hope you enjoyed the video, my little rant. I forgot that I had a bit of a rant then, didn't I, about arresting the shit Terry, but there you go. All right, folks. Later.